just do a quick smudge and we'll get this party started. The sage will clear out the negative energy. And tobacco is a nice offering. And the sweetgrass brings in the new energy. Ground ourselves and then we'll get started. This is just going to be a general reading for whoever's watching tonight, today, whenever you're watching, whoever you are, whenever you're watching. Chances are there's something in here for you. So, I'm going to use my new deck, my new foily deck. All right. Okay. Hello, Spirit. Thank you for joining us. And thank you for the messages we will receive. Let's see what's going on in your world today, my friend. All right. We have the Five of Swords in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, and the that's the Seven of Wands in reverse. So, Five of Swords, open to change. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you are upset at somebody for lack of foresight or lack of planning, which ended in some sort of heartache for you, whether it was love or a project. It didn't end well for you, and you are maybe a little bitter about that. Six of Wands. Yeah, you've lost some confidence lately, recently. Maybe, maybe this is a tower moment for you. Everything seems to be in reverse. Okay. So the Three of Wands, lack of foresight, delays, obstacles, long-term goals. The Nine of Wands in reverse. You're feeling paranoid. You're feeling defensive now. It's kind of like a once bitten, twice shy kind of thing. There's definitely been a lack of planning around whatever it is that's upsetting you. Somebody failed in planning, and I think it is somebody who you regard as a balanced, generous, thoughtful man. And I feel like maybe that's why you're having a hard time with this, because this is your friend or somebody that you care about, and you don't want to hurt them, because you don't want to ruin the friendship, the relationship. This could have something to do with something legal. Maybe there's a court case going on, or a child custody battle of some sort. You are a calm, loving, caring woman. You're generally happy. You've been through some ups and downs. You've experienced some isolation or loss. You've had some hardships lately. The world in reverse. Lack of completion, lack of closure. Yeah, there's a lot of lack of planning, lack of foresight, lack of completion. Something's just kind of been left in the air by somebody that you really care about. Someone dropped the ball and you're not happy. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Walking away. Hopelessness. The King of Pentacles. Security, control, power. Discipline. A successful man who works with finance and figures. This is the Six of Cups in reverse. Stuck in the past. And the Chariot in reverse, lack of control. Okay, so this makes me think that this whole situation where this person in your life has dropped the ball, this whole situation has got you questioning the relationship. You're kind of thinking like, if you cared, you would have done it. And you're kind of in that energy space right now, frustrated and kind of had it. You've kind of had it. Had enough. And you're feeling like maybe you're a little bit argumentative lately. Maybe you're purposely triggering this person, but you're normally a really nice person, so this is not like you. This person that has done you wrong, I feel it's someone that you care about. but there's someone else that you care about in the past, somebody who you're thinking about. I think it's just a comparison. Like, why didn't I do this with this person? Why didn't I marry this guy? Why am I with this one? All right. Well, the Eight of Wands in reverse. Delays, frustration, holding off. There's your frustration. The Hanged Man. Letting go. Understanding, suspension, restriction, different perspective, self-sacrifice. I feel like the self-sacrifice kind of applies here. I feel like maybe you think you've wasted. It's never wasted time, though. You see, we have to change the words that we use. Time is time. It is what it is. Nothing is wasted. So, and everything is a gift, right? So you're feeling like you've wasted time, but you haven't. You've learned so much. There's so much experience that comes from being through a situation like this. It's kind of a test of spirit. Like, okay, so you've been knocked down. Now, what are you going to do? What are you going to do about it? Are you going to lay down and roll around and cry? Or are you going to get up and try and pull yourself up, dust the dirt off, and try again? Just because you fail once doesn't mean you're not good enough, and it doesn't mean you're going to fail again necessarily. But if you do, so what? Get up and do it again. Try it again. The Nine of Cups in reverse, emotional immaturity, creative block. Yeah, I feel like there's a definite blockage of energy where you're having maybe a bit of a hard time looking through this situation, looking past it. It's hard to see the truth of a situation when you're right in the middle of it. That's for sure. The King of Wands and the Death card. The King of Wands is a natural born leader. Okay. And the Death card. Endings, beginnings, transformation, transition, change. I feel like you are going to pick up where this person let you down. I feel like you're going to pick up the staff. You're going to pick up the challenge. You're going to take it on yourself. And this is new for you because you typically, this is out of your comfort zone. Let's say that. This is out of your comfort zone, but it means enough to you that you are willing to sacrifice. You're willing to face your fears, and yeah, it's just something that you've not done before, so it's a little bit intimidating, a little bit scary. Okay. Let's take a animal spirit card. Let's ask the animal spirits, what will I encounter today? What will I encounter today? What will our viewer encounter today? What can we expect from our spirit animals? Let's bring our little feathers in here. All right. Oh, here we go. Fire ant. Okay, now the fire ant. So the fire ant energy flares up without us noticing. It's the force that attracts us to people and situations that feed our imbalances rather than those that counter them. Gossiping and blaming are a few indicators that misaligned fire ant energy is at play. You may also find yourself stewing on a person or situation, only making things worse. How can you break free from the drama and cool down? Fire ants are surprisingly sensitive. Don't pretend the heat isn't getting to you. When you're in balance, it's thoughtful and disciplined. Okay, so I think we're out of balance here today. Because you're upset with this partner, whoever this other half of the relationship is that we're talking about, or that we were talking about, and to bring in balance, to bring everything back into balance. Your spirit animal is suggesting that you spend time alone, and that you maybe, it says walks at night. Let's be safe, okay? So if you're going to go for a walk at night, could you like maybe take somebody with you? But yeah, I mean, I walk all the time, and it is the most wonderful thing for my spirit. It is the most wonderful thing ever. So actually tonight I went for a walk, and I thought, oh, I'm going to take a picture of that moon and that crow over there. And so I take a picture and I go to walk away, and the crow started dive bombing me, him and his partner, and they were dive bombing me, and I was running, and I'm not a runner, and it was terrible. And I ran for like, I don't know, it was like 3 blocks or something, which is way more than, is any good for me. So anytime that I stopped, they were right there again. It's like, I didn't do anything. Anyway, these birds obviously don't like having their pictures taken, so beware. Anyway, I survived. All is good. And these feathers do not belong to any of those birds, so there's no reason for them to have been mad at me. Anyway, thank you so much for listening. Thank you for watching. And we'll talk to you next time. Namaste.